Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome, curling fans, joining in on pin number one action between Matt Dunstone and Team Ramsfjell. Classic, Ste.Marie, Ontario, brought to you by Henderson and Kioti Dealers of Ontario. I'm here with my good friend Eric Harnden. My name is Marc Barrette, and we'll call a game for you today.
Hey, Marc, how's it going?
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. It's sunny here in Sault Ste. Marie. Beautiful, beautiful weather we're looking forward to over the coming days, from what I understand. Let's hope.
And this is draw number 3 of a triple knockout 28-team event. Teams are playing for $106,000 and important World Curling Tour points.
This afternoon is Team Ramsfjell against Team Dunstone. Should be a great game. We're all looking forward to it. The ice conditions are really good. This afternoon.
And Eric, before we get going, do you want to declare any, bias, conflict of interest here with following your son's game, or are you okay with that?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm gonna be good. It's
Eric Harnden is like Fox News. He is fair and balanced.
I don't know. Well, balanced, I'm not sure when you look at my curling delivery, but
It's pretty solid still.
fair will be good. So,
And a reminder to curling fans across the world, you can follow all the scores along at curlingzone.com. We have sheet-to-sheet coverage on Curling Stadium Sault. Just Google that. Google the Sault Curlers website, and you'll be able to find an easy way to get to the search in YouTube app.
Colton was playing a hit and roll there, and it jammed on the back rock. So the yellow is in play. So Team Ramsfjell throwing the out turn, looking for the hit and roll. I would think they'd like to roll away from their biter in the 12 foot, but it's looking like a nose hit. Good shot. Matt probably play a hit and roll and get right there behind that yellow. If he jams on the back one, I don't think he's really too concerned about it.
I think he actually called the hit and roll and might get lucky to clip that back one.
Yeah. It's going to be quiet wait here again, I would think. Colton throwing the out turn. Like I said, hit and roll, it does jam on the back one. They're not going to be overly concerned about that. It's just trying to get it to curl, but good throw.
Dunstone beating Fall Classic champions. They won the inaugural event last year.
You remember that game last year, the final?
It was world class.
It was outstanding. It was just two teams making shot after shot after shot. It was very entertaining, and it was very exciting. Outturn hit here. Jammed on the back one, and the shooter's going to roll out.
With the draw attempt, try and sneak one in behind that corner guard.
Looks like Matt's getting him lots of ice here and making sure that they do get by. Racking on that yellow stone out front is not an option, so you got to get by that first.
So Ramsfjell now calling for the run back.
That curled nice in there at the end, eh?
Nice finish.
Yeah, and nice control, draw, weight, and had lots of room going by, and it's fully buried.
Most sheets are getting 3.5 to 4 feet of curl.
Team Ramsfjell looking for the run back. Good attempt, just not quite there.
Not what they wanted, but they did remove the corner guard, so that rock is now exposed for a hit and roll or double attempt on the next one.
Yep. Team Dunstone on the throwing the draw, intern draw. Top 8 is full 8, top 8 would be ideal. Nice shot there. So Team Dunstone line 3. Could play a quiet hit and roll like that and make the double on the back there too. I think if you make the quiet weight double, that you're probably going to roll open around the center line. I think that'd be pretty close, Marc.
Yeah, the other option is the single rock. Opting for the quiet double, Eric.
Yeah, outturn quiet double, roll to the center line. And then if Matt did come down and play hit on his, there might be a double there to get out of the end, but we'll see how it plays out. Looking for a quiet double and roll here. Seems to really. Boy, that moved. It moved early, and they just couldn't. They couldn't hold it at all. No. Yeah.
Now a good problem to have. We're by 4.
out turn. I don't know, full 12 foot, even with
12
the,
foot.
even with,
That's
yeah,
a pretty good spot.
back 12 foot there, center line. Yeah. So Team Dunstone have chosen to draw to the back 12 foot, biting the center line. Kind of even, I guess, with the one in the back and the other one 12 foot. Okay, so Team Dunstone with the outturn draw, right where BJ put the broom there at the back, to lie 4 in the opening end.
You want to make sure that you get it back there.
Team Dunstone does have last rock advantage here in the first end, so just about right where they wanted it.
They drew up the play and they executed, Eric, so that's pretty good. I think you'll see Team Ramsfjell now try the soft hit and roll in front.
Yeah, they'll be looking for some sort of double here and get into a good position, or maybe there'd be a jam at the back one.
You
I think
also freeze to the back one and force
You-
Dunstone to blast and just cough up your 3, take your medicine.
you could.
It's an all or nothing shot.
He just threw that soft hit on his first one, unfortunately over curled, so he may try it again. Or, yeah, I think so. Soft double and roll in front of that one, maybe. If he makes it perfect, you know, he might. Well, we'll see how it unfolds. So basically, playing the same shot as the first one, right? Yeah, just for a really good result here.
Objective 1 is to make that double. And by making a double, you have a good opportunity to roll your shooter in behind the Dunstone rock in the 8 foot. Make Matt's last one hard.
I'm not sure what his first one did. It really just curled really fast.
Could be ice, could be operator.
Or a combination of both. Okay, good attempt. So Team Dunstone are going to throw an out normal weight hit here, nose hit for 4 in the first end. That's what they're hoping for. Look for the brooms to go down real early. Well, not early, but quick. Make sure that path is clean. I wouldn't anticipate any brooms off this rock at all. Matter of fact, they probably start cleaning before Matt throws this rock.
Favorite words to hear is sweeper, just clean.
Yes, clean is great. Yeah.
Ryan with the heavy clean, just walking that rock in. Nose hit for 4.
Okay, after the end, Team Dunstone 4, Team Ramsfjell 0. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We appreciate you watching the curling here, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Clipper first. Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
All right, we're back in action. YNCU Curling Center in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario for the 2024 Henderson Fall Classic.
Team Dunstone got a big forehand in the first end. Team Ramsfjell will have last rock advantage here in the second end.
Remind that these games are 8 ends only, so coughing up 4 in the first, you got a lot of work to do in a short period of time, especially against a team like Dunstone.
And there are time clocks, so the games will move along nicely. I think Team Dunstone here is looking for a tight guard. Oh, coming right in. Sorry. I think they're going to be throwing in the corner guard. Yep, that's the indication there. I like the corner guards like this because you're separating your stones, right?
Absolutely. Those 2 Dunstone rocks are close together and they can be used at a later date in Team Ramsfjell.
Oh, my, that's going to ask for a tight center guard. Colton Lott throwing the intern. Looking for a tight center guard. They don't want it out too far. Ryan's really trying to make a move here. Good attempt there, just didn't curl. So that does give an opening here for Team Ramsfjell. It looks like they're throwing an outer and trying a little inside roll in front of the other green rock there.
Yeah, if you can. Right, it's going to be against future takeout. So setup is looking pretty good here.
There is an option there. If it does hang out, they can hit roll behind the corner. That's an option too, but racking on the guard is not an option here. Yeah.
take a little time out to swap out mics.
Okay. So Team Dunstone throwing a tight guard here. Keep the pressure on with the guard to protect the shot rock. Or second shot, I'm not sure which is which. It looks like second shot stone. You're going to have to go hard on this one. Pretty long guard. I think it's accessible here for Team Ramsfjell. They can chase and maybe lie second and third. So they're going to throw the out turn quiet weight. Maybe just rearrange these rocks, but I think they like to get the green rock right through the ring so that the counter at the back would, or the one at the back, the one at the back would at least be looks like a pretty good shot here. Very well done. Well thrown. Good call. Nice shot there. Matt will look to follow down that same shot. Just to the nose would be fine. If they can get an inside roll, that would be better, but it's kind of tight. I don't know if they can or not.
Hello.
Anyway, it's going to be quiet weight. BJ Neufeld, the out turn, quiet weight. Hoping to eliminate the Team Ramsfjell rock and lie 2.
Colton on the curl sweep.
Good shot there. So Team Dunstone line 2. Keep an eye on that yellow on the left side of the screen there. I have a feeling that's going to come into play to be promoted up somehow.
Eric with the foreshadowing. I love it.
Got my eyes on that rock. I think we'll see. But it's a, you know, I mean, it's just an off-nose hit to shot rock. It's certainly accessible the way these guys throw.
I missed the call here, Eric. Is he trying to roll away or roll under?
I think he's trying to roll under on the out turn to lie second and third. He's got lots of room going by. Well, he maybe just a little bit heavy there, Mark. I'm not sure, but it stayed out and rearranged the rocks.
It's better than it was, but Matt's got a shot here to hit and roll in at 2 and make Ramsfjell score a bit more difficult.
BJ is throwing the out turn hit, hoping to lie 2. Pretty good shot there, right behind cover. Actually, that was a really good shot. It is behind, so Team Ramsfjell can draw down to it. They don't want to be too deep. Maybe, I don't know, top 4 foot. Shot rock. They need to be shot rock, but maybe full 4 foot. Not too far.
If you go too deep, the risk is that Matt might switch gears and follow you down and lock you into a single. So definitely want to be top 4-ish navigating this port.
Need to be shot rock, though. Got lots of room going by. Looks like a really good shot here. Matt's try to follow that down, corner freeze it, get a good angle on it, and take away the
Yeah, and being up
scoring.
4-0, you're really happy with being able to freeze down on that yellow stone and make it really tough, even if you're not shot, for Team Ramsfjell to score multiples.
So second end, Team Dunstone, a big 4-ender in the first end. Team Ramsfjell hoping at this point to get a couple here in the second end, and Matt Dunstone and Team Dunstone are hoping to force Team Ramsfjell to a single point. If they can get this freeze right, which will be area.
Boys are just dusting it in. Great shot.
Yeah, really good shot there. That yellow rock is still out there. Is it maybe? I don't know how you draw in there to lie two. You could play the angle raised to lie. Well,
I think it'd be 2. If you make that angle raise perfect.
Maybe, eh?
Yeah, Matt's sitting second, third, and fourth.
Second, third, and fourth. Team Ramsfjell 9-shot rock. So the angle raise. Hoping to keep it in the rings there. And if it's made, it's the other yellow stone for Team Ramsfjell is in a really good position in front of Team Dunstone's green rock. So big shot here. In turn angle raise.
Didn't really see any panic on the line call to get the curl sweep on a bit earlier. So I don't know if that fooled him or.
It just didn't. It just didn't go up for him.
So I think Matt's just trying to block off that draw area. Happy with a force here. Also protecting maybe against the run on the other side.
Yeah, they're looking to a force here in this end, the second end. Team Ramsfjell, they do have a last rock advantage. Matt's going to get by. He's got lots of room here. Really good shot there. He was playing the bum.
What do we know?
What do we know?
I don't see much.
Team Ramsfjell, they do have second shot rock. Matt made a beauty there on the bump. I thought they were just throwing a guard,
Agreed.
didn't you? But he come right in and made the bump. It was a great shot. How does Team Ramsfjell get to shot rock? That's the question.
You cannot afford to run the corner guard in, because if you miss by a half a millimeter, it's 3 or 4 for Dunstone. And they were signaling an around the horn type shot. I'm really not sure here, Eric.
I think he's throwing a hit to hit the back yellow one and come off the green one at the back there, right where the broom is. He's throwing a bullet to hit that. Well, he's throwing a hard take to hit that, spin off the green one and spin back up towards the button.
You said that like with a question mark at the end, so yeah, I think that's what he's trying. Great to see if it happens. It could be for 2.
He's not late. Oh, look at. We got some rotation on this. Oh, it comes the rock through. Kind of like that. It's not through.
The helicopter spin. Seen it all, folks.
Okay, so a single point there for Team Dunstone. So the score is 5 for Team Dunstone. Team Ramsfjell yet to get on the board.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Third end play resumes. The Henderson Metal Fall Classic 2024 in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Team Dunstone up 5-0 over Team Ramsfjell. I think you'll probably see Team Ramsfjell take on a bit more risk now.
That was a great attempt in the second end. I could see what he was trying to do with that, and he had some big rotation on it. He actually threw it pretty well. If it would have been interesting if he just got by that, because I think it was up in there. It was a great try, and it was well worth. I didn't see anything else that he could. So it's unfortunately clipped that guard. He had some big rotation on it too, which it would have really spun when it hit.
We can go set that up after the game, put our shoes on, and see if we can make it.
We're gonna go try that shot.
A reminder, folks, that you can catch all of the curling scores for all 6 games on curlingzone.com. We have sheet-to-sheet coverage on Curling Stadium Sault. 2 games commented. And also a new addition this year, if you go to www.saultcurlers5050.com, the event does have a 50-50 online and in-house. All proceeds going to junior curling. A great cause. SaultCurlers5050.com.
here at the third end line too. There's a tight guard up for Team Ramsfjell. I'm not sure what they're playing here. I missed the call, but maybe they're guarding their own with. It's either that or they're coming right in. I'm not sure, but maybe guard on their own.
I
Marc?
also don't hate the guard.
I think that's what they're playing. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, good shot. There's some good separation there. So tight guard for Team Dunstone. To be past the Yellowstone. That's got a lot of curling to do. There it goes. Nice shot there.
Right in the middle of the camper.
Yes, sir. You can see the call there. Hit and roll for another corner. Maybe.
I like clipping one rock, but I don't like removing all of them because every stone in play right now is a stone for you if you're Team Ramsfjell down 5-0.
So they act as your friend, eh?
Correct. And now you'll start seeing Matt cleaning house.
Colton Lott for Team Dunstone throwing the intern. Peel weight on this one. Very well done. And the shooter rolls out of play too. Nice shot. Intern drawing around the greenstone. They probably want to go deep here, like back 12 foot. Get as much separation as they can.
Yeah, these teams are so good at peeling right now that you could waste a few guards or make the shot a bit harder by trying to bury. It's always good to have a plan B.
Pretty good, actually. I don't know. I don't think you can get that rock out.
It's two shots to get it out of the house. So Mac's just gonna opt to get rid of this one.
Get rid of the corner guard, eh?
Happy to give up 2 here. 2 or less is great.
Outturn peel. Hit and roll off. That's all they're looking for. Good shot. I don't think you can draw around the yellow-green combination there that are frozen. If you go back, they can just run it back. You can hit the yellow maybe with a drag effect and like if you draw around, I think they can hit the yellow, drag in effect either way, and eliminate stone. So they've chosen to go over here.
And it gives you some separation too, so I like this call.
Yeah, I do too.
Martin with his first, trying to set another one up in front of the Dunstone rock, making it hard to remove the yellows.
Very nice. Well done.
See Matt with the straight blast here. Not really concerned if they stick around or not.
Team Dunstone in turn. Peel weight. I don't think they're too concerned if they stay or not, but they do. A very nice shot there. Very nice shot.
I'm not sure if they're trying that, right? Because you roll to the tee line. Now you're giving Ramsfjell the opportunity to sneak one in there.
Yeah, and it's yeah, and behind the tee line, there's a freeze opportunity here.
Martin second.
If the freeze is made really well here, keep an eye on the two rocks out front that are frozen to each other. They can be promoted on an angle where it could eliminate this perfect freeze here. We'll see.
So they're trying to get to the inside of that.
This looks really
Great
good.
shot.
Great shot. Straight pick. I think Matt's going to throw peel weight and just pick that off. That was a great draw there, though. It is second shot, Mark, I think.
It is second.
Yeah.
Other options to rip the front. You're going to lose one. You're going to lose the back green one if that happens. And leave one green in play. Dealer's choice.
You could play the run on the yellow green.
Yep.
You got to drag it the right way, though. That's what I was referring to there. We'll see. Straight peel, BJ says that's okay too.
So there's two green rocks in the house right now. After you throw this bullet, guaranteed there's only be one or none. So I love this call.
So what side do you want to hit that? Which way do you want to drag this thing? They are frozen.
Get my protractor out.
He's going to throw some weight
Yeah,
on
it
that.
looks like ice for high side, so we'll see what happens.
That opens things up in a hurry. Okay, so sorry, Team Ramsfjell looking on the intern draw to the tee line to separate, and they're hoping to get a two-ender here in the third end.
And again, I think that was a scoreboard call.
Yeah.
Matt, I think, would have preferred to leave one of the green ones in there that Ramsfjell had to deal with, but that's fine when they all go. Happy to give up two here.
Yep. Happy deuce.
Happy give up deuce, and Ramsfjell happy to take the deuce. So curling's an equitable game.
Happy. This looks really good. Nice weight, good control weight, just perfect. So Matt will be throwing the intern, hoping to hit and stay for shot rock and force Team Ramsfjell into a wide open hit for 2. Good shot there. So an opportunity here for Team Ramsfjell to score a 2-ender. Wide open hit. It
They're
looks
just
good.
dusting
Marc.
it in. 2 on the board.
Really good throw there. So a 2-ender for Team Ramsfjell in the third end. So after the third end, it's Team Dunstone 5 and Team Ramsfjell 2. We'll be right back. Thank you.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back, folks. Henderson Metal Fall Classic in sunny Sault Ste. Marie. 4th end action. Team Dunstone up on Team Ramsfjell. Scored a 5-2 with hammer. I think the call was a higher guard.
High guard,
A little too deep for Team Ramsfjell, so Matt won't be able to make a play on those later on in the end. Right now, calling for the son of Eric to throw another one in behind there.
Intern draw here for Ryan. He made a good one on his first one. He's hoping to duplicate that.
Boys are working hard to get by. I think he's by. perfect spot,
shot
top
there.
8 for total control, that scoring zone.
You can see the call there by Team Ramsfjell.
I think Magnus called just for a light tap to the back of the house. Doesn't want to remove the Dunstone rock from play.
Good shot there. Very nice. Just tapped it back. You can see what Matt wants there. So looking for a PL weight here. Make the double. Hopefully they're hoping for the shooter to be out of play also. Okay, so Colton made the double and the shooter stayed. You can see maybe an intern freeze. There it is there for. So Team Ramsfjell looking for the intern freeze on the green rock at the back of the 4-foot.
And a reminder, folks, follow all the scores along curlingzone.com. Curling Stadium Sue for all of the live streaming action. Good game on Sheet A where Marc of Ontario is leading Team Mike McCune out of Saskatchewan, score 4-1.
Really good shot there by Teams Ramsfjell. It does leave a slash double here though. So Colton's going to throw the, I'm not sure which, out turn. Looking for through that pretty good.
Zone, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. There you see the call there. A tight guard. Very nice shot. Exactly what the call was. Fourth end, Team Dunstone leading 5-2, and they do have last rock advantage. Team Ramsfjell does have shot rock, and Team Dunstone has second and third.
Might see some heat at this one, Eric. Try to clear house.
Yep.
See.
BJ is going to be throwing the intern hard and heavy on this one. Oh boy.
Great shot.
That was a great shot. Yeah. Just opens everything up. Team Ramsfjell for the shot. fairly tight guard. They do have shot rock. They're trying to protect here. Pretty good throw. They got the guard. Shot stone is exposed a little bit, but Matt's going to have nothing to do with that. He's just hoping to just ask BJ to clean this up. Good shot there. What do you think, Mark? They need to steal, or it is the fourth end. It'd be for Team Ramsfjell. It'd be a nice end to steal.
They're looking at either the draw or a hit and roll to keep the Dunstone score down, but down 3 points. I think you do have to take on some risk here. What would you think about one more guard?
I think they could go one more guard, and they're thinking about the freeze too.
Freeze is great if you make it.
If they wanted to, you got to
freeze is all or nothing.
Yeah. I mean, if they played the guard, and even if they exposed their shot rock a little bit, and Matt picked it off, then they still have a yellow green to draw around. So it's either the guard or the freeze. I'm not sure what the call was here. So out-turn draw. Fourth end, Team Ramsfjell down 5-2. And Team Dunstone have the last rock advantage. Playing the draw around the greenstone. I think that's what they were playing. Couple choices here for Team Dunstone. They could play the double.
Then,
or they could be, I think Matt's thinking just get their rock onto the Ramsfjell rock and lie second, third, fourth.
I like this call because you're forcing Ramsfjell to make a really good one on his last, and if that doesn't materialize, then you got a mitt full.
Yep. Just thinking about it though. Yeah, just wants to roll. Just an angle raise here, probably fairly quiet weight, and lie second, third, and fourth.
Really important to keep the shooter around. So you can use that for a run or an in-off, depending where he rolls.
Team Dunstone, Matt Dunstone, intern, quiet weight, angle. Wants to get the angle on the Team Ramsfjell stone, kind of like that, and roll over a little bit. Really good shot there.
That's really good. So whatever Magnus does, I think Dunstone's going to have a shot for multiple. Looks like they're calling the same draw to the back of the 4-foot. Hopefully sit second or third and force Matt into the run. If Team Ramsfjell wants to claw their way back into this game, they're going to need some help. So this is one way to do it.
Yeah, they can't be line here because that leaves the flash double. So they got to be back 4-foot in there somewhere, and hope for a force. I think at this point. So outturn draw, looking for back 4-foot. Not quite. So that's going to leave a double here for Team Dunstone. It was a really good attempt. They just need a little bit more weight, but really good try there. Threw it really well. Just needed maybe another foot and a half.
I was going to say, yeah, to get it ducked around that back one.
Yeah. So we're in the fourth end, 5-2 for Team Dunstone, and Team Dunstone have the last rock advantage, which is going to be this throw right here. Looking for a double. If it's made, it's probably going to be a 3-ender. If it's not made, it's going to be a 5-3 game. Good shot there. So that'll be 3 on the board for, and it looks like handshakes in this game. And so the final is going to be 8-2 for Team Dunstone. They got off to that really fast start with a big 4 in the first end, and it was tough, I think, for Team Ramsfjell.
Couldn't generate the offense when Team Dunstone was so good at executing on the defense. So
yeah. So make the final. Team Dunstone 8, Team Ramsfjell 2. Thanks for tuning in, and I guess there'll be the next game.
Okay.
I think I believe it's at 7:30. Is that tonight? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is the other game on between Team Keene and Team McEwen. They have the commentary, and there's other sheets that you can tune into also. So thanks for tuning in, and Marc, it was fun.
Yeah, we'll probably do it again tomorrow, Rick. All right.
Okay. Looking forward
Take care,
to it.
Folks.
Bye for now.
On behalf of the volunteer board, the support team, and all the families who will be helped by this year's Sandra Schmirler Foundation Telethon, thank you for being a part of this historic moment. $1,126,014, a new record, exceeding our goal, and most importantly, countless families from St. John's to Victoria to Yellowknife and babies in over 100 hospitals in between will be impacted by your generosity. And we couldn't do it without the amazing partnerships we have with Curling Canada, TSN, and Net2Phone Canada. They connect you, our generous supporters, with so many of the Scotties participants and our volunteers on Telethon Day. A special thank you to Jocelyn and Brett for sharing little Luke Gallant's stories, and all of the families across this great country who shared stories of how Sandra's legacy has helped their little ones grow up and become champions. In each of the last 3 years, because of generous supporters like you, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has been able to give back $1 million to help babies in every province and territory. And this year's telethon will ensure we can continue that incredible momentum. Thank you for helping champions start small.
Thank you, Canada!
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
be clear, there is no good house.